As we said previously, the power of the relational database management system is the ability to store related data across tables within the database. Those tables are linked by common data fields referred to as keys. When we're retrieving data from the database, we often have the need to retrieve data that exists in multiple tables in the database. When this is necessary, we need a mechanism for combining that table data so that we can retrieve the data necessary to support the application. That process of combining data from related tables is referred to as joining the tables, and it can be thought of as horizontally expanding the data set based on the combination of the tables according to the matching key values in the tables. When we talk about structuring the data in related tables and the creation of keys to link that data, this is primarily a DBA task. This is not a developer task. So from a developer perspective, what we need to know is the common field, the common key between tables so that we can use that key to combine the data from those tables from which we can select for our result set. By far the most common type of join is an inner join, where we take two or more tables with related data and we combine those tables based on the value of that related data and then select from the resulting combined data set. The syntax for creating a join is the keyword inner join followed by the name of the table with which to join, then the keyword on. What field are we going to combine these tables on? Followed by the equality test for the common field in both tables. The inner join only returns common matching data. That's the key thing to remember about an inner join. It only returns common matching data from both tables. In contrast to the very common inner join is the left join. The left join returns all of the rows from the left table and the matching rows from the right table. In the case where rows from the left table do not have a match in the right table fields for those unmatched rows will be set to null. And the syntax for a left join is left join, the name of the table, on, and then an equality statement for the key fields to be used to combine the tables. The important point about a left join is that it will return all of the data from the left table, whether or not there is a match in the right table. You will get all of the data from the left table, and any unmatched fields from the right table will be marked as null. The complement to the left join is the right join. The syntax is identical other than the keyword right join. We're going to right join some table on the common data fields between those two tables. In the case of a right join, all of the data from the right table will be returned, as well as the matching data from the left table. Any unmatched rows in the right table will have the left table fields marked as null. The important thing to remember about a right join is that it will return all of the data from the right table and mark the unmatched fields from the left table with null. The full outer join is a complete combination of all of the values from both tables. The requirement for using any type of join is that there exists common data between the two tables. When we don't have that common data to link the rows from two tables, then we can use the union keyword. The union keyword combines unrelated data. There are rules for its use. The number of columns from the two select statements must have the same number of columns and the same types, and the types must be in the same order. So let's go look at some code.